Damn. Yeah, listen, man. Yeah, I tried, bro. It's okay. We could do one of those where after you do the poses, for the YouTube thing. Yeah. You used to do the gaming
wait a
thing.
minute.
Come on.
This guy's gonna make you
One of
put
those
an
should
L
be
on
in
your
there.
forehead.
It's okay, bro. It's okay. You know what? I'm ready today. I feel like I feel like I'm one of those guys that saw a Tinder match, said yes, pulled up. All of a sudden,
Tinder
three
match.
Let me finish. Let me finish. All of a sudden,
What do
three
you know
girls.
about Tinder?
But all of a sudden, three guys pulled up as it jumped me. Like I'm really, but that's how it feels right now.
Hey, who'd
Hey,
you
we're
match
nice
with?
people.
When
Huh?
the
you
shorty
match
says, "Yo,
with?
come over,"
Yeah,
and there's
exactly.
three niggas there.
You match with
Let me
Mo.
hold your gun real quick for you.
Don't kill me, man. Sadik, how are you, man? Wallahi, we missed you,
Bro,
fam.
it's been a minute, man.
Huh? Wallahi, it's been. I don't even remember last.
Brothers, how y'all
Even
doing?
me, I never game with you a long time. You don't
I
call
know,
me.
bro. I've been listen, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, but listen, I'm a busy man now. I teach in the day. I'm Batman at night. But hard for a brother out here.
Batman or black man?
Oh, hey, hello, racism.
Come on.
Oh, family member too. Yeah.
Come on, bro.
First of all,
for the
why
number
are you
of black
exposing things?
for the number of black
MJ?
people. For the number of black people that Chelsea has signed the last 2 years, I thought by now you're
used to that.
Yeah, man.
Hey,
What are you talking about?
hey, we signed another one on Sunday too.
Oh, we know
buddy,
you
if
did.
don't
We know you
remember.
did. Let's talk about that
No,
first.
Oh,
Hoodie. We're talking about hoodie. We signed
I'm
another
kidding.
one.
I'm kidding. Oh, you did. We did.
Wait, what? I thought you were talking about the one that
No,
used to play
my
United. Family? Another family member?
Another family member that was our big family group chat. All of us are all like soccer fans, and my wife has recently joined Chelsea officially.
Oh,
She doesn't have a
no
team.
way.
Oh,
My
no.
wife has officially joined after a long recruiting process. Flirted with Man U.
We're not gonna get into it.
Flirted with.
Allah yarham, Allah yarham.
Flirted with
What
Chelsea.
do you mean by that? Hold on. Did you hear
I didn't say nothing. Yeah, let our guests talk, fam. Let our guests talk.
The man said, Allah yahram. Basically, RIP is what he said. That's basically what he said.
I want you to know. I ban her from Arsenal. I said that's not allowed in this household. Any other team, well, she could have came to me, said I'm a Barcelona fan. I would have been like, okay. If Messi is good, I would have been okay. If she came to me, said I hate soccer, I hate football, I would have been okay. If she said Arsenal was done, there was no saving it.
Wait.
Nah.
How'd you fail the Tottenham recruiting process?
Yeah,
here's the thing. She likes competition. She's very much like me. Alhamdulillah, I'm very lucky. But she's like, it'd be very boring. First thing she said, it'd be very boring if me and her were on the same team. So she wants to fight.
If we lose all the time.
Exactly.
Let's get back to the how you lost the Tottenham fan.
Oh yeah. And then
what's going on the weekends at the family meetings? What the heck?
In that group chat, so we had a newer soccer fan, was a fan of Harry Kane. Me and him, like he watched a few Harry Kane games with me, and then last two, like
Sadik was out here grooming him.
Right,
that's what was happening.
Yo,
what the heck?
Listen,
Diddy's in custody, eh?
Because of his profession, you can't say that word with his name.
I don't give a damn. Listen, no, he's right. I groomed that nigga. I ain't gonna lie. The honest fact is, if you lock someone in the room and make them watch Harry Kane highlights, they're gonna be, this guy's really good at football. The issue is the winning. Don't get me wrong, but you watch Harry Kane long enough, you're gonna think this guy's really good.
That's crazy.
And that's what happened to him. All right, but
that's crazy, Ola.
This last weekend, some painful things happened to him, and he said, "I'm done," and he transferred.
Damn.
He transferred to a Cole Palmer FC.
Oh my God. He's like 15 years old. That means.
He's a grown-ass man. Respect him.
He's a grown-ass man.
Respect
I might have to question his age at this point. I don't know. I don't know about that one.
He didn't watch
Cole
soccer
Palmer FC.
the last like 3 years though. So like
he's a newbie. Yeah.
You're just mad. There's nothing. There's no Cole Soccer FC. There's nothing. Y'all don't go.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Listen,
your best player is boring.
And my wife is the same way. She saw Cole Palmer play.
You guys are really talking
really good, and she got a fan.
Don't worry, MJ. We're going to.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm gonna have those players.
Yo, genuine question to y'all and to the fandom. How is Cole Palmer blacker than Saka?
Okay. How? First of all, okay.
Is that what we're doing now?
I heard Saka say wallahi. Okay, I heard he's mandem with next comment.
Listen. With all due respect, we have friends that aren't black or Muslim that say wallahi all the time.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
That's-
But anyways, we'll talk something else. Mandem, let's get in topic. Sadik, first of all, thank you for coming in. Well, I appreciate you. Don't get too happy, my friend, because it's not going to be not that type of podcast. Everything is organized. Okay, there's a reason you're here.
I want the fans to know I was told there'll be no Tottenham talk this whole episode.
Okay, everybody. Yeah, look at the thumbnail, everybody. Okay.
No, MJ, it runs in the family. They both like to not be fans when it's time to really be a fan.
The ducking doesn't stop.
Weren't you away the other day when Arsenal kind of struggled?
I was using sick days.
And it don't associate me with him. The guy above me, it don't associate me with him. I love win, lose, draw. I will die at Tottenham. I'll be very upset about it, but I will die with Tottenham.
You would die with Tottenham today too, even after yesterday. Okay, all right.
I will die. I didn't say I would die happy. I just said I would die with them.
Okay. You know what? Moderators and our YouTube manager guys just changed the thumbnail today. So today is interrogation. Okay, I'm getting on this Aki. Okay, I'm getting on this Aki. No, enough is enough. I think we've been a little too nice to our friend for the last year or two.
Let's head to the shadow jutsu.
Good try, man. Nah. This guy's Nightcrawler fan. Hey, listen, let's talk about it, man. Arsenal versus Tottenham, my friend. Listen, I could tell you how I feel, but that's boring because I think I got a little bit, used to beating you guys 3 years in a row. It's something away from home. Not away from home though. Not away from home. And that was a draw when you guys when we drew with us, and you guys been celebrating that, and we didn't celebrate that, right? However, Sadik, you guys lost. White Hart Lane, 1-0, my friend.
Yeah.
First of all, I want your thoughts, and we're gonna get into the heated topics. Okay.
How angry can I be? Because I really been
go crazy. Go crazy.
Freedom of speech is a big thing here, my friend.
Right? Look,
go crazy.
I want everyone to know this. All right. I love my manager. I know he might not be. He has his flaws, everything, but I'm gonna say it right now to all these corny ass niggas out there saying Ainge out, Postecoglou out. That solves nothing. We're on our fourth manager. What, 5 years? All right, that solves nothing. So to all you Tottenham fans out there that keep saying that dumb shit, and get the fuck out of here. I'm done with you. All right, you're not fixing any problems. 2, all right. Alhamdulillah, we got some trash out. Okay, we got Emerson Royale, because if this nigga stayed on my team, I was gonna kill myself. So I'm very happy. All right,
bro.
All right. Now, a couple things I had issue with. Right, one, let me tell you, I came to this game with high hopes. I was talking shit to a big fist in the group chat, saying some dumb shit. If you know, you know.
I got you, Aki.
I was sending in photos of rice. I was right. All right, I was like, no rice. Now, I don't talk shit about injured players. I said no Odegaard, but I didn't say like, oh, Odegaard. Like, I was like, no Ode. That's it. All right. I was
no Ode. Okay, all right.
No. But I didn't talk shit though. Okay, I wasn't like, oh,
brother, you just gave him a nickname, whatever.
Because I'll be honest with you, I say Ode because there's no way. I can't spell. There's no way.
That's different. I respect that.
All right, Ode. All right, but I was talking about rice because it was a red card. But I will tell you one thing, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart. Tottenham consistently in my lifetime, anytime I cheer for, anytime I think, wow, this is the top of the mountain, we're gonna go and do this thing, and it's gonna feel so good. Wallahi is like a suicidal man standing on top of Mount Everest every single time. Because right when you get to that top, and you think I'm one step away from making it to the cliff, they jump. They jump so hard every time. Okay, and I'm gonna rant real quick, and please feel free to stop me at any point. One, a corner against us, wallahi, I am not lying to you. It is a fucking penalty. It is a penalty. You do a set piece against us, it is a guaranteed goal. Guaranteed. And I love my goalkeeper. He is a great shot stopper. This nigga cannot hop off his line for a set piece in his life. And it's killing me. I'm telling you right now, I told this Mahmoud last night when we were talking, or this morning at some point, I was pissed off. I think Vicario, as talented as he is, and I think a lot of it was he was a fresh goalkeeper. He is our Aaron Ramsdale. All right, he's a goalkeeper and before the keeper. That's what he is. Before the keeper, that'll be here long term. All right, because he is his flaw. It's been too long now. That's my take. 2.
Okay.
All right. All right, we did well in the game. I'm gonna say right now, in my opinion, we did well in the game. All right, the issue is this: our front line. If you put them in front of Hitler, Osama bin Laden, and
Next one. No. Move
let
on.
me land.
Move on.
No, I'm
Let
letting
him
go.
land.
No,
He's
bro.
running land.
That third name
If you
can't
No,
be
no, no.
any worse.
No.
Just
If
stop.
you
Stop.
put them in front of
No. We're
Hitler,
cutting that bit off.
No,
On to the next bit. Let's
I
talk
want to
about your
hear this,
midfield.
man. No, I want to hear this, man.
Your midfield. Listen. Somebody has to look out for family. Okay, I'm looking out for my family right now.
I'm
This is
finishing.
not the
Well, I'm
podcast.
finishing.
All
Yeah,
right.
no. Say RF Mo and Ace. We know who you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Art Moways, if I could buy my finishers, all right, right there in front of you, and you guys gave 1,000 balls. I'm kidding you not. I think Sun will score one. I think Sun will hit Art just one time. That's it. Brennan Johnson has never hit the goal in his life. All right. If
Yeah.
I see Timo Werner on my team one more fucking time, I'm going to grab a gun. I'm going to grab a gun. Okay. Our record signing, by the way, I'll
Oh.
put it up there. Our
Okay.
record signing, a fucking Solanke. All right. And this is why I miss Harry Kane. And I honestly God think I was spoiled. That one chance he had was where Son stole the ball and hit him in the middle. And I thought, oh my God, this is a guaranteed goal. This is Ainge football. This is what Ainge does. High press, and we steal from you early, and then we score. When he did that second touch, wallahi, I never compliment Arsenal players. The first touch, I said, okay, alhamdulillah, that's good. You set it up, not suited. When he did that second touch, I closed my eyes because I knew there's no way in hell that Saliba and Gabriel will give him a third touch. There was no
facts.
way. That would never. I said you fumbled it. I said you. I was pissed off. All right. My last thing I want to say. James Madison is a pagan, and I hate that nigga.
Oh shit. Okay, yo, 180, 180, my guy. What the flip? Remember
He's a
last year when you
pagan,
said
Warranted.
Hey, I love
Warranted.
it. How are you gonna go and tell me all this shit, hype up this North London derby all week long, and then I see you smiling with Arteta? The fuck are we doing?
Yeah, it was Arteta's first choice before Odegaard. I feel like a lot of people forget that.
No. Is he talented at times? Yes, but James Madison has not played 90 minutes in 3 years because the nigga's either too fat, too hurt, or too dumb. It's one of the three. All right,
Or all three.
all three, and I can't take it anymore. Is he talented? Yes, but the fact that I have to go and watch us take off James Madison, our one creative player in the midfield, for Timo Werner. You know how much that sub pissed me off when we keep buying these children. These children go out there and they don't even play. We bought Archie Gray for 45 million. Is he playing? All right, we bought this Swedish.
I want you to stay here. I want you to stay here. No. This is the perfect. This is why I made the thumbnail a mid-table club. Okay, and then we're gonna get into it. Signings, my friend. Okay, I feel like it's been under the radar in terms of Tottenham and the quality of players they've been signing. They've only been signing mid-table teams, mid-table players that play for mid-table teams. They haven't signed a guy who's like top of the guy, top of the league. No, we ain't getting no world-class players, which you guys were promised. You guys were promised that. You guys were promised, well, under Conte, under Mourinho, we're going to bring in the best talent. And now you guys are going back to the old ways, signing
Wait. No. Well,
Tottenham's never done that. They
No.
never got the best player.
We always
been
been,
but they changed their formula.
No, it's never been them. They've always taken from these lower teams in the league and then developed them and sold the player off to Real Madrid.
That's true.
That's Tottenham.
You know why?
That's
You know
true.
why? You know why? Because as much as we can sit here and say, we want to buy top talent, all that. Every manager can come and say that. Our owner for the last 22 years is the biggest fucking haggler in the world. All right, and he's something that I can't say because we're on a podcast.
No.
All right,
All right.
I'm not saying it.
No. Mo, let me
Stay here though.
We
will have to
do this. Sadik, I'm gonna name you a couple of transfers from each season. I need you to very quickly tell me flop or good. Okay, I'm gonna name mainly the most expensive ones. Maybe three from each of the last 4 years. So 21-22. Ryan Hill, 25 million euros.
Him, the guy who's in Spain now. Get the fuck out of here, fake ass Messi. Flop, super flop. This flop.
Emerson Royale, 25 million.
Next. Well, I'm tired of talking with him.
Bentancur,
I don't like this.
Bentancur, 19 million.
When he's healthy. Well, that's when he's doing. He's
Rarely
healthy,
healthy.
or
Yeah.
like so. But when he's out there, I love him. I think he's a great 8 or 6. I love him. I have no issue with him. So to me, he's a hit. He's a first team player. Next.
All right. Next player. Gotta refresh.
Oh, you're choking. Come
Oh,
on.
I can tell you, Richarlison.
All right, Kulusevski.
Yeah.
He was on a free.
And I have a take, and I'm gonna say now we need to build around them. Kulusevski in the midfield, that's the person we build around. No more of this other shit going on.
All right.
Build around a winger.
Hold up. Let me finish this. Mo. I'll be quick. Richarlison, 58 million euros.
Nah, but not for that money. Not for that money.
Romero,
No.
52 million.
Super hit. The hit is the hit.
Excuse me?
All right.
He might be super hits. I will die with Romero.
Let me land. Let's just go through this.
Wallahi, please come back to this. Wallahi, pin this. Please.
Basuma, 29 mil.
Hit for 29 mil. I mean, he's a good player.
All right.
Yeah, Conte didn't give him a chance. I like
Brennan
Basuma.
Johnson.
I have a jersey.
Brennan Johnson, 55.
Die. Next.
Madison,
I'm done with
46.
reserves. Hit, sadly, but
All right.
hit.
Poro, 40.
Okay.
Hit. Poro's a hit.
One more year, Mo. All right. Solanke.
I mean, it's been 2 games, but so no comment yet. Right now, miss because he hasn't scored a fucking goal, and that's his only job. But for our record signing, understand? I'm gonna say right now, flop because it's our record signing. That's our biggest signing of all time. That's ridiculous to me.
I'll be honest, and just to end off this exercise, I think that shows a lot. Like all the money that you're spending, which is a lot of money each year, you're coming up with a 50 million euro player. You're not getting enough hits.
We're not. I agree with you. I agree.
I just want
I
to
hate that I'm
backtrack a
agreeing with
bit
you.
there.
No, hold on. Before you backtrack, no, we're jumping everywhere.
We'll get to Romero.
No, not even Romero. Solanke. I want to talk about Solanke, fam. And this is I've been dying to ask Sadik this, and I feel like a lot of people have just kind of like ignored this topic. Wallahi, you guys signed Solanke. I mentioned that you guys have been big on signing mid-table teams, mid-table players, and whatever one season wonders, which you've seen back in the past, aka Solando. Okay, we can go back and go through the history of Tottenham. However, there were strikers available. There was top tier strikers available.
I agree.
Yeah. Ivan Toney. I don't
want Ivan Toney. I'll be honest. Ivan Toney's so overrated.
Osimhen is not going to Tottenham. He's not going to Tottenham, bro.
If I could buy Osimhen, I would.
He went to Galatasaray. Obviously, the option was there.
He's supposed to go to Chelsea.
They never even attempted it.
Osimhen going to Galatasaray had nothing to do with the teams available and everything to do with his agent.
Yeah. He wasn't playing for Napoli. Napoli was not going to play.
Yeah, acting like Tottenham threw in a bid or not for Ivan Toney or thing.
matter.
Arsenal were the few clubs that were like throwing in bids.
Right now, Ivan Toney is overrated. There's a reason that
no, he's not.
So why is he Saudi Arabia?
Huh?
At 28.
Because of money, Akhi. Money talks, family.
That's the only reason.
Yes, man. Brother, y'all paid how much was it for Solanke? 60, 70 million? Like early in the window, fam. Y'all didn't even wait it out. The heck?
Yeah,
no,
my thing is,
bro, that's not a bad signing. I don't understand why people don't like Solanke.
Listen, we need a striker.
Solanke's a dope striker.
There was better options. I've been on this. There's better options.
I think there's better options. I agree with you, but for one, realistic options. We're not buying Ivan Toney for 80 million. He's not worth 80 million. No one
paid that almost the same amount.
No, we didn't. It's 65.
And Solanke's younger than him.
Brother, Osimhen is on loan, if I'm not mistaken, Mo, to freaking Galatasaray, right?
MJ, what are you talking about? They were never gonna get him.
He can leave in January.
They were never gonna get him.
Acting like they ain't got the money, Akhi. Tottenham can spend, bro.
They don't have 100
It's
for
two
him.
things.
Yes, they do.
It's 2 things. One, Ivan, all right, no matter what you say, at 20 million is going to be 20 million. I know you've been balling while streaming right now, but 20 million is still 20 million. All right.
Nah, man.
Two. Now, can all of us say Ivan Toney's worth 80 million? I don't think so. I don't think he's worth 80 million. I'm not paying for him. I don't care if you're a top club. He's overrated and he's old.
Okay, no. All right, forget price. Okay, go ahead.
Osimhen had to go to Galatasaray because Napoli straight up said, we are not playing you anymore. He had no more options.
No, it was late in the window. You guys went for another target. No. Hold on, Mo, please. We're skipping it.
No. Let me clarify.
I just want to ask one question, Mo. Please.
Let me ask.
Huh? Okay, go ahead, Mo. Go ahead.
I was going to say Osimhen going to Galatasaray had everything to do with his agent messing up because PSG was interested, but they didn't want to pay his wages.
Mm-hmm.
Chelsea was interested, they didn't want to pay his wages.
Arsenal didn't want to pay at all.
The agent tried to finesse both of them. Napoli told him from the beginning of the summer that you're not going to play for us. It's not happening.
Mm-hmm.
Agent fumbled. Osimhen had to fire his agent, and then he went to Galatasaray.
Yeah.
So
But-
it didn't matter who came in. He was not going anywhere but Galatasaray. Like when it all said and done.
Yeah,
go ahead.
but regardless, if whatever, let's ignore agents, let's
I
ignore
agree
money,
with you,
let's ignore everything. Let's say there's two options. Tottenham have that option, the same price, same everything. Ivan Toney, or let's put three: Ivan Toney, Solanke, and freaking who we mentioned earlier. I'm forgetting off the top of my. Anyways,
got you.
you know what I'm talking. Are you going with Solanke over Ivan Toney and Osimhen?
No. If I could take
Solanke's
Osimhen,
not
man.
a bad striker though. What? I
But
don't understand what you guys are trying to say.
But I'm saying there was better options, and Tottenham has been known for this for signing meaty players, Achi.
No. Stop.
Brother,
No,
last
I have
time
to
they
stop
sold
you.
Gareth Bale, they signed five meaty players. Where are they now, brother?
I have to
No,
stop
no.
you. I have
Hold
to
on,
stop
hold
you.
on.
Who are
You're
the
saying-
options?
you're
You're not
saying-
telling me players.
Hold on, you're saying
I just mentioned them. I just mentioned two big ones.
AMJ, you said these strikers are options,
Yes.
right? And you're saying why Tottenham go for Solanke and not one of these players?
Mhm.
The same question can be flipped onto you. When you guys need a striker, why didn't you go for one of those options?
Because
You
I
guys
have an
need one.
idiot
You end up
manager.
signing
But
nobody.
okay,
You end up
but I'm
signing
talking.
nobody.
Wait,
Right?
hold up.
What that means is
We're not the one that lost,
Wait,
my friend.
Art,
We don't even
Art,
need to talk
Art,
about
Hold on.
Arsenal.
No.
Let him land.
What that means is it's not that these options are available. It's available with certain like constraints. And the one that actually makes logical sense for Tottenham out of those three is Solanke.
You went a full season without Harry Kane. Didn't replace him. You put your eggs in your basket for Richarlison. Doesn't work out. You have a whole nother window, and you said Solanke is my answer. I'm sorry,
I think-
Akhi, that's
Who
not it,
else
man.
were the answers? You're not telling me.
I just said. I literally just said.
You're
I
not
can name
answering.
other
Mo
strikers
just
too.
answered you.
I can
Mo
name
just
others.
answered.
Guys,
Who?
listen.
Who?
Hey,
You're not saying who.
listen.
There's options.
You're
If you
missing
want
the
to say
point.
Boniface, I'd say okay. I hear it.
What
Go
Art,
for
Boniface
Lewandowski
is
too,
a
low key. Well, I feel like
Boniface is a
Barca would have been
weirdo.
open to a bid. The heck?
Boniface is
The
a
best
what?
option.
Boniface is a what?
The best option was buying. He's a weirdo. The best option was
he's a
not
weirdo,
signing a
facts.
striker. To be honest,
What?
the
Art.
best option was just
No,
not
no,
signing a striker for
we
Tottenham.
need to get a striker at
Just
some
run
point.
Son up top. That
No,
should have been. That
I'll
should
tell you
have
why
been.
it's not gonna work, and I'll come to you. But listen,
They've been doing that.
what Arf
They
is
should've.
saying,
No,
I think that's the point.
let's
Forget all
let it
this
go.
financial stuff. All
Yeah.
right, what Arf is saying, Arf, tell me if I'm wrong, because I agree with what you're saying. We don't buy proven talent. We take, which it works out for us because we get like Harry Kane, Son, Bale, like talent that like they come to us and then like they ball out and then we go sell them. But we don't buy proven talent. You know, not someone that's gonna that will come in and give you 18 plus goals. Someone that will come in and give you. We don't buy.
But
No,
there's
man.
I'm not
You don't
talking-
think
I'm not
Solanke
talking
can do
about-
that?
like that right
No,
now.
I'm not talking about Solanke in general. I'm talking about just Tottenham. I'm talking about Tottenham in general.
but-
Solanke, I disagree with Art. But I know what Art's going for. We don't buy proven talent.
I want to mention some comments on the YouTube. Saint Gucci mentioned Solanke is the same age as Tony, and I didn't even know they were the same age. Wallahi, I thought Solanke was younger, if anything. That's
know
actually
that.
interesting. I did not know that. That's actually very surprising. So hold on, Solanke is 28.
I have a genuine, I have a
Damn.
genuine question. Why do people think Tony's better than Solanke? Because Tony had one great season, then he was out,
He's
and then last season,
Mo?
second
No.
half,
Mo,
he
Oh,
barely
we can't lie to
scored.
ourselves.
as much as I
No,
I only hate
no.
on Tony for other reasons. Okay, outside of
No,
football,
Tony
he's
has
a
more
talent.
ability
athlete.
for me. He
Facts.
has more ability for
100%.
me.
Bro,
But
I think
Solanke
we're getting,
they're in
we're
the
getting
same
hung up.
echelon.
No,
I
getting
think
hung up on
Solanke
one
was
season of
a
Ivan
better
Toney.
fit. We need a pressing forward. I don't think Ivan Toney is a pressing
He's
forward.
not.
That's what
okay.
they already.
Can I ask you guys a question? Can I ask you
Yeah.
guys a question? Why the flip did I never hear about Tony before last season with all the anime freaking celebrations? I never
Solanke.
talked about
Solanke.
Solanke once on this podcast since 2021 till this window. I have no. You
Me
guys
and-
did
me
not
and Mo
talk
have-
about
me and Mo
Solanke,
have-
bro.
He's a
Y'all
Chelsea
didn't talk
Academy
about Solanke.
product.
Stop lying. Wallahi, stop lying. Wallahi,
Nobody
haram.
talked about him, but I knew about him.
Nobody talked about him, right? Exactly. Thank you.
Yeah, he
So why
wasn't
wasn't
hyped 'cause he
why
went
wasn't
to
he talked about
Liverpool.
before?
Because he
went to
plays for
Liverpool.
Bournemouth.
That was a while
He
ago.
didn't
That was a
succeed.
while ago. He's
He
been at
didn't
Bournemouth for a
succeed.
minute.
He
He
plays
didn't
for
succeed.
Bournemouth. That's why
and then he
nobody
went
talks
to.
about him.
And Ivan
No.
Toney plays for Brentford, and we were talking about him more. What the flip? Brentford
is
just
a
got
way
promoted
better
last
team.
season or
Brentford
2 seasons
beats
ago.
big teams. Bournemouth
fair
are in
enough,
the
I know.
relegation zone
Listen,
every
I
year.
like Ivan Toney. I'll be honest. This is my personal opinion. I think Ivan Toney is a little bit overrated. He's a great goal scorer. I think
agree.
he lacks touch and passing. I don't think he's great at those
I
two.
disagree. I disagree with that.
I know, there's a static story. I defined it, but there's a reason. Anyways,
Yeah.
let's move on.
No. Hold up. I want to stay on Solanke right now. You guys think he'll score over 15 goals for Tottenham?
If he stays healthy, I think so. Just
Yes.
only because of the way we play. He has to, because someone has to finish those chances we create.
This
At
okay.
some point.
Ace, when you ask this question, you talking about just in the Premier League or all competitions?
In the Premier League.
In the Premier League? I don't see it, man. I don't
you
see
don't,
it.
you don't see it?
If you told me all
Let me
comps,
remember
I could see it would be 20,
Let me
but
say
15 plus?
Arf.
He's scoring
Let me
25 to
ask you this.
30 all comps.
Richarlison had 10 last
My
year,
guess,
right?
I'd say like 12 to
Tripping?
14.
Arf. Let me ask you this. And Richarlison had 10 last year, right? Right? I'm not bugging. I think he had 10 last year.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you agree that Richarlison
In like
missed
3 games or so, 4 or 5 games,
like
yeah.
he missed some easy chances throughout the whole year? That was his
Yep.
biggest thing. Would you agree that Solanke will go?
Richarlison didn't have 10 in the league, did he?
I think he
I think he did.
I don't think it was in the league, but I could be wrong.
I'm gonna check. I could be wrong too. Like I'm saying,
Oh.
but even if I think just because I saw the chances Richarlison was getting, I think Solanke can finish those chances. And now I'm with you. I'm not saying Solanke is a world beater center. He's not worth being the highest transfer ever for any big six club ever. He's not worth any of them. All right.
Yeah.
He's very good. I think he's good. I mean, not very good,
he's
but
good too.
he's
Yeah.
good. Right?
But you guys understand, like Solanke is not the type of guy who can like have a season and be bad. You know, he has to be. Well, now that I found out, thank you, Senguchi, that he's 28 years old. So I'm assuming he's playing for Tottenham. He's making the big move. He's got to have that 20+ goal season
MJ.
right now, or we got to move on and find another option next season.
MJ, read the comment from Peter. Haymakers.
Solanke shows zero ambition.
No,
Peter
no.
knows ball.
No. He said the reason we didn't talk about Solanke is that he spent 2 seasons scoring.
Damn.
And my response to that would be today, this guy bagged 20 last season for Bournemouth. 20 goals for 19 or was it 20?
19 in the league.
19 in the league.
So I wasn't
Rounding
wrong
up.
when I said 1 season wonder, right? And if he doesn't
I mean,
do that
okay,
again,
No,
Let's
no,
see.
no.
AMJ, okay, no,
This
no,
guy
no. I
who's
want to
trending up. He's getting better, bro.
Ivan Toney had 20 goals in the 1 season with Brentford. This man had 19. They're a year apart. One's born in 97, one's born in 96. They're a year apart. The same time Ivan Toney blew up is the same age Dominic Solanke blew up. They're both just whatever. Let's be honest here.
but you
Wisa
genuinely
right
believe
now,
they're both the
Wisa-
same
yes,
in terms of quality?
Because look at what Wisa's doing at Brentford. He's doing just as well as, in my opinion, just as well as Ivan Toney was.
I don't know about that one.
At the end of the season, people are going to say, watch. End of the season, people are going to say Wisa's a solid striker.
Yeah.
And Brentford don't miss Ivan Toney. Just like how right now Dominic Solanke is not being missed by Bournemouth.
Yeah. Let's move on.
They're both just whatever strikers. The strikers in general in the world are ass. When Osimhen is your top dog and he's not the echelon of Holland in them, the striker categories are just dry.
Boniface is better than us.
Boniface is a weirdo. I don't want to see him anywhere.
That's my guy, bro. Hold
no,
on.
the
Not
man
to
pulls his
interject.
pants down to celebrate. I don't
You
want to
guys
see
see
him
his
anywhere,
celebration?
dog.
Hold on.
Yes,
I have a question.
weirdo.
Julian
Okay.
Alvarez. Well, how much Atletico buy Julian Alvarez for?
75 mil.
Y'all not paying that for that?
I would. Hey, I'm with you there. I would in a heartbeat.
So
I would.
so
I
so
would
there
sell
were
to Tottenham.
so there were options, right? All right.
I don't think City sells to Tottenham.
75.
Even-
I think it's out of the
We
question.
didn't try though. I'll give off that. We didn't try.
You didn't try exactly.
If we try, with Arf, I think that's what you were saying. I do agree with you. We don't buy proven talent ever. The only proven talent we've ever bought, James Madison. Is that the only one? Because people knew he was good and
From a mid-table club that won the league.
Exactly,
I mean,
yeah,
he
we
wasn't
know,
there when they won the league, but
You know,
whatever.
like a guy who played for England, etc. Like that's the only proven talent we have bought. A lot of players we buy are projects.
I mean,
because
bro,
I'll tell you-
Madison is on the same
such a
echelon
shit
as Tony,
argument.
though.
That's such a shit argument because you look at how many when they're bought to their teams. You can't look at anybody in Arsenal squad right now and say they're proven talents when they went to the Arsenal team.
Rice.
One, they spent a record.
Thomas Partey was starting for Atletico. Like, what are you talking
he
about?
wasn't.
Huh?
Thomas Partey
He started against us in the Europa League semi-final.
started
Both for like,
before he left.
huh?
Roger was starting at him before he left.
Okay, fair enough. Roger was there at the
He
time,
was
bro.
getting, getting out of the
listen,
team.
Mo, the only reason I disagree with when I say proven talents.
Gabriel Jesus from Man City.
And I know it's just Man City players, but they buy the Man
Squad
City
players,
that
squad
won.
players.
Purchase.
Squad
They win.
players. They
We
were
buy
squad
championship players. Listen, I'll be honest. We buy little players. We buy not coming
Yeah.
from Man City. Not
I
coming
mean,
from
you bought a Basuma. You bought
Yeah.
You
from
bought
Brighton.
Madison.
But like
But
Madison was
Basuma the
good.
year before you guys bought him was the hot player of the market.
He was hot. No, don't know. He was bomb, but he was still like I'm saying like it wasn't like he was like, oh, he's that guy. You know, you're like, yo, this guy has potential to be really good.
Wait.
I know. I'm
Sadik, can we just be real for a second with all of us?
what's up?
Those top players, they're only going to 2 or 3 clubs.
I agree.
I'll
I
be
agree
honest.
with you.
So why are we putting the pressure on a club like Tottenham? Say
I'll tell you why.
Arsenal up until recent to attract those big players. It just doesn't happen. They're
And
going
I'll
to Real
tell you
Madrid,
why.
they're going to Barcelona, PSG,
Mhm.
Bayern,
Mhm.
United for money, maybe a Chelsea or City.
And I'm glad you brought that up. I'll tell you
That's the
exactly why.
realness. We
No,
can't lie to
Ace,
ourselves.
and I'll tell you exactly why. It's frustrating because I'm watching James Madison get subbed off, and I'm thinking we're gonna sign Lucas Berger. His name is something like that. I'm probably saying it
Bird
wrong.
Valley, yeah.
All right, yeah, all right. I think he's great. We stole him from Barcelona because he was heading there, and we came in and said, "Hold up, come here." All right, Swedish connection, cool, Vesky, cool. I had to watch in the North London derby, Timo fucking Werner come on. Archie Gray, and we bought him, all right, and he played 0 minutes. I'm watching these players that are supposed to be older and more proven talents be complete dog shit on my pitch, wasting oxygen. That's why I'm frustrated because at least your subs, you subbed in Jesus. I understand Jesus is not everyone's favorite, but you know he might give you something. He's better than Timo fucking Werner. All right, all right. We don't if we spent our whole offseason because last year was great. I'm gonna tell you now. I know Tottenham finished 5th last year, first year age. I thought this is the first year project. If you talked to me at the end of last year, I was on cloud fucking 9. I said we have Manny Van, Udogi, Poro, Vicario, James Madison, Bentacar, Basuma was playing amazing. Pape Matisar, which by the way, assalamu alaikum, brother. You were really good for all last season. He forgot how to play football this year. I don't know what happened to him. Okay, all right. We had some playing striker. Kulu was finally in the midfield where I've been saying he belonged. All right, because he was too slow. And he. It was, by the way, I stand by this. It's been great this year. All right,
great. Yeah.
My issue is we spent our whole offseason, whatever the transfer window, we bought Solanke, alhamdulillah. All right, he's a striker. I understand he's not everyone's favorite. He's a striker at least. All right. And I'm watching a sub in Timo Werner. Like, I feel like it's a repeat of the past. We used to sub in Hobier. We used to sub in all these other niggas. I'm like, why the fuck are y'all? Why the hell are y'all?
Okay.
If you're gonna buy Archie Gray for 35 million, fucking play the kid. Play the kid.
No. Listen.
He's spitting. He's spitting.
Sadik,
I don't agree.
You're spot on with some of it, but I'll say this: Jose Mourinho said it best. These are investments. So when you're talking about a guy like Jesus. That was trial and error. You know that we had it's because we have a long-term project. Manager has tried, made mistakes, subbing in certain players. Now he knows the rhythm. He knows who's good, who's not. So unless you're willing to wait long-term, manager, you'll never get the immediate answers you want. It might work here and there, but it won't be like a formula, right?
I understand.
You are correct about the transfer thing because it doesn't make sense.
It's just frustrating. It's just frustrating for me. Sorry, Mo, real quick. It's just frustrating for me because I understand what you're saying, and you're 100% right. And I want you to know I believe in Ainge. I will never say Ainge out because at least now, as for better or worse, and there's a whole lot of worse in there. But at least now we have a style of play. We have a Tottenham style of play. This is how you play when you play Tottenham. You play against this style of football. You know what I mean?
A very ignorant style of play, but
I'll get there with you. All right, little boy. All right, relax. All right, Mo, go ahead.
Which is something interesting because I want to mention the actual game. Okay.
Yes, let's talk about
Okay. Ainge, you for better or worse, this guy's gonna attack. That's all he does. He's gonna attack.
Yep.
And you guys do this thing in the midfield that I don't like right now. And I think that's why Madison looks like ass. Having Madison and Kulusevski with not even really a 6, because I don't think Bentancur is really a 6.
No, he's more
double pivot.
Yeah.
He's everywhere.
That's your midfield. Yeah. That is rough. There's no real control. It's all press, and they get beaten so quickly on the other way.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna give Arteta some credit because this is a game where he didn't have Rice and he didn't have Odegaard, and he was smart and he set up a team that was just gonna soak up pressure. And that's what they did. But Ainge, I think, didn't realize his best bet was to not just attack. It was to exploit the lack of midfield control from Arsenal. But you guys went for a very volatile midfield, which if you bring in Archie Gray, I don't think he solves your problem. You bring in that other kid, he's not solving your problem. You were missing a Papa Sarr from last year and a Basuma to really have like a sturdy midfield.
You're right. The only reason I said some of those kids, I'm talking after 1-0. We were like, we have 10 minutes left. We need to attack now. Let's just go and get a goal.
You say subbing those kids. He says, let me sub in Timo Werner. Maybe I can beat him on the counter.
Maybe I hear you.
We'll counter. We're gonna sit, but
hey, shout out Arteta, by the way. He said no Rice and no Odegaard. I'm not putting. We're gonna sit here. He waited for us to make. I will give you all. Listen, I fucking hate Arteta. But I think he's dumb and stupid. He's not dumb and stupid, but
Okay.
Sometimes.
I just
We
don't
get
like
you.
him. I just don't like the guy. All right, stay in your box next time, buddy. All right, but okay. I'll give some credit. He knew what he was doing. He said, "Okay, we have."
He did his homework.
He did his homework, and
Yeah.
it paid off. And then
You don't win 3 North London derbies in a row without doing homework.
Yeah.
fuck you.
Last note before moving on. Have you guys seen the Romero
Comments.
comments about why he, I guess, didn't perform?
Go on, paraphrase it.
I didn't see this.
Essentially, he said he got sick, and he got sick because he had to
Flight?
book his own ticket back
Yeah.
home because Tottenham didn't set up flights for the players' international duty. He's
they
putting
bought
it
their-
on the Tottenham.
He bought his own ticket?
He
Look,
bought his own. He
Yeah.
planned his own trip home, and he expected Tottenham to have done that, and that's why he got sick.
well, and
the
hold
hell?
on, because I feel like he's leaving some stuff. All right, one, he didn't say it, but he reposted a tweet from a.
I heard
Argentinian-
about that.
Yeah, from Argentina reporter. All right, that said that, and he's basically saying he agreed, but he deleted it. What happened was, for example, what normally happens when players go on international break, they want them back faster. All right,
Yeah.
the club, because it's up to the national team to go send the players back. All right,
Yeah.
but Arsenal, for example, Arsenal had Gabriel and Jesus and like the guys on
Not Jesus,
the
but
Brazilian team. Not
Magalhaes,
Jesus,
yeah.
but whoever
Yeah.
like Gabriel,
Martinelli and them, yeah.
they bought them a flight for Thursday. They come Thursday, all right,
Mhm.
and fly to England.
Hmm.
Ainge took off for us for some reason. We took off on Thursday. It was a day off, and we have Friday and Saturday practice, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So Romero was upset, I guess, because no one bought him a flight, and he had to go buy himself one.
That's the spirit.
He had to, yeah.
Yeah,
And-
okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, no, but all this Romero talk online, because I did see it online. I kind of ignored it, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like I did read it. A couple of guys mentioned on the Discord. I just thought it was just an excuse for his performance a lot against
100%.
Arsenal.
100%.
Because all this came out afterwards. You didn't talk about it right after the flight. You didn't talk about it before or after. Before. But anyways, I do want to give a few minutes to Romero. But one thing, which a lot of people try to bring up the whole conversation again, it was a big talking point in the Arsenal Tottenham game. The push from Gabriel before he scored the goal. People are complaining about it. It's a foul, blah, blah, blah. If you go back and watch the 1-0 loss against Newcastle, we had the same conversation for 15 minutes. And yes, I did check the time. We had a long debate about it. And Mo did say that should have been given. It was the right call. However, Gabriel, I believe, is also the right call. But Romero, I want you to stay here. I want you guys to lock in. Wallahi. I told you guys, fam, this nigga is so overrated. I'm going to come back to what you said, Sadik. Brother, this is the Mustafi. This is the Mustafi of the Tottenham fan. I've been telling y'all, he won the World Cup. Everybody looked at him and they said, well, damn, fam. Well, damn, this guy's a baller, bro, huh? What happened, Sadik? It's been 2 years. I've been seeing the same things. It's been 2 years. I've seen the same old shit. Red cards, yellow cards. Now he doesn't even want to jump for a header, fam. That nigga said this. What do I have to do? Gabriel's in front of me, fam. The flip.
I tell you, I watch football.
Pussy ass.
We saw this Cordy shit. We saw the Cordy shit by red cards. Listen, all right.
Passion
all right?
merchant.
One for pass and merchant. First off, pass and merchant, all that World Cup and two Copa Americas. But anyways, who cares? As a starter, by the way, unlike your defenders who are all backups, but it's all
Excuse
good.
me? All my defense are backups? You want to take that back?
Saliba was starting France. What happened? What happened? They lost. Don't do it.
We have a better. Our center backs are better than yours.
Saliba started for France and they lost.
You'd rather have our center backs, but go on with your story. Go on.
No, that's fine. You can have your center backs, all right?
You want ours. You want ours. You don't want yours. You really don't want yours.
Sadik, don't lie to yourself now. Sadik, shut up. Do not lie to yourself.
I mean this from the bottom of my heart. I don't care what's going on in the world. First off, you understand one thing. The Tottenham style play, we all agree all attack. If without Romero and Van de Ven, and especially Romero, I'm telling you, especially Romero, we are losing every game 5, 4, 6, right? Let's make that clear right now. And again, I'm gonna say this again, especially for you all who love champions, love winners, love proven guys. World Cup and 2 Copa Americas, buddy, as a starter for every single game.
He was not a starter for every single game. Relax, bro. Go back to Qatar 2022, fam. That nigga came off the bench, bro. Him and Lissandro were fighting for his life. Brother, Otamendi started over him. What are you talking about? A nigga whose age like 35 was starting over him, brother.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did, man.
Fact check horse.
It's okay, we'll go back. I'll give you the playing time, everything.
Save us.
No, but Sadik, you brought it up at the beginning episode. You said Romero, when Ace asked you about what was it, like sell or whatever, flop or
I
not,
would die with
I'm
Romero.
surprised you didn't say with Romero.
I
I'm
would
very
die
surprised.
with Christian Romero is the only proven winner on my team. Stand by that. That's a
Who
fact.
cares? Okay, Mustafi
There's
was
no
the only
way.
proven winner of Arsenal in the last decade.
All
Like, what does that mean?
players, I remember last year when you were begging for strikers, talking about we need a proven player, all that. It's the same argument.
enough.
Don't give me this shit. Don't give me this shit. It's the same argument.
But it depends who you're talking about. Okay,
In Sadik's defense, Romero is not the problem on that team. If you look at the goal that was scored, and you look at the same one that was scored last year in the same whatever in Tottenham as well, they need a set piece coach.
Oh
because
yeah,
you guys do this. You guys are really good.
You do solo marketing. I don't know why.
One of the few times I'm a compliment Arsenal, really good at attacking set pieces. Gabriel scored like 4 or 5 goals off set pieces last season. Saliba had like 2 or something like that. You had Havertz score a couple.
Rice,
you guys get a lot of goals off of set pieces, and it's the way you guys will go on the back post and then blitz to the front and then run some kind of stupid.
It's like basketball. It's like flare screens in basketball. There's one guy running, shield another guy. You're not allowed to do this in soccer, but we make it work.
You guys do really good corners, and Tottenham has really bad corner defense.
Yeah.
We're playing horns. You guys don't know how to defend horns.
Hold on.
Last word on Sadik on Tottenham, yeah.
Okay, all right. Don't ever sold Romero, and if you do that again, I will fly to where you are, and I'm not gonna say it out of respect, but me and you are having a first 11-11 boxing match.
Say no more. I'm ready.
He used to do MMA. That's all I'm
gonna
say.
Sadik's bigger than me, but I think I can hold my ground still.
I'm trying to sit all that, and you might win. Arf, man to man, you might win. But understand this: I'm pulling out every Romero trick I have.
Two more tacos that I saw you done in the past.
Like you pulled Kukurea.
All jokes aside, and don't get me wrong. Okay, Romero was not great in the Arsenal game. I'm not giving him credit for that.
It's not been great.
However, how he's been great overall, because without him, especially in the end system, all right, without him, all right, we'd be terrible. All right, and I say all the time,
and you still are terrible, but whatever.
He used to be captain. Okay, buddy, shut up.
Okay.
All right. He used to be captain, not son. All right, I'm moving on past that. Wait.
No, we're done with
Tottenham. Stop.
I agree with a set piece, coach. I've been crying one for 2 years. A set piece versus us will lie, but is a penalty. You get a free chance. Vicario, I need you. I was about to say I need you off my team. I don't need you off my team. Stay until I find someone better. All right, you're a placeholder. Well, lie is not my favorite creeper. There's no way.
All right. Listen. I understand everything you've said. I want to quickly, and I mean quickly, talk about Son. What do you make of his performances this season? Because you guys know, I have my eye on that guy.
We're not doing this. You do this every single year, and every single year you apologize. No,
Ace. You know, no. You see, but we're doing it because nobody ever does it, fam. Because nobody ever talks about him because he ain't a big dog, my nigga. He ain't a big dog. Only the big players get talked about, broski. Only the big players get talked about. It's okay. Ace, I got you a lot.
Without fail, Ace would bring up Son and talk about purple patch this, purple patch that.
He's a purple
patch player. Later,
I've never not been wrong about that.
And then 6 games later, he'll go, "Yeah, man, Ace is that guy." I mean,
no, he's a great striker. I think he's a great striker.
We're not doing this.
Fantastic striker.
No,
every single year.
It's fine. We're not doing it because he's not an important topic and he's not a big dog. It's fine. It's okay.
Listen, first off, he's a big dog.
He's not a big dog. Nobody talks about it. Nobody talks about it. Ain't nobody gonna talk about his
performance. If Saka didn't get a G or A in that game, they're cooking him online next day.
Saka at 18 was getting more freaking disrespect than he was.
We're not comparing Son to Saka.
No, that's cool. Nobody cares because he ain't a big dog.
Guys, first off, look, Ace, you want me to say it right now? Saka's better than Son. Is that what will make you feel better?
No.
Is your dick happy now? Like,
makes me happy. Makes me happy.
You think captain? Let me underline that.
Captain. I love Son. He's not captain material, by the way. I love him. He's a nice guy.
No.
He's not captain material. I
want to put it. Your captain
is captain.
He's
the 2024 captain.
Your captain doesn't even speak. Don't talk about their captain.
Yes, go ahead.
Son doing his job for this team.
I think he's doing it. I think you guys are forgetting one thing. All right. One, I want to say, all right, Son is amazing, and he's never being sold because the club loves that South Korean market. So that he's never being sold. He's not in the club. All right. So let's get that out of the way. Let's right. Two, I love Son. Obviously, he's a club legend. I know y'all gonna cry. Oh, legend of like here goes Arf. Oh, he's a legend.
He is.
He's a club legend.
It's a legend. Right? Yeah.
Okay.
Go player.
The thing is this.
Some
in the
low-tier
AIM
legends,
system,
man.
and this is why he did so well at 9 last year over winger.
Hater.
The winger is in the AIM system is a touchline winger for the two inverted fullbacks.
Mhm.
Now, never in anyone's life has anyone said, "Son, I want you staying out wide." No one has ever said that to Son. When you have Son on your team, so what do you want him to do? You want him to cut in, you want him to get it near the box, and you want him to shoot. Correct? We all agree with that, right?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what
Right
you
or
want him to
left.
do.
Yeah, it doesn't
Right,
matter.
right or left, middle doesn't matter, right? Unless it's for Arsenal winning the title, Son will go and score that every single time. All right, okay. It's unfortunate because yes, he can play 9. The issue is in the Premier League with how physical it is because he's good at getting behind. He'll make the runs, but we need someone that could hold the ball. All right, in this system, right, with someone on your back. Son's not gonna do that, so he's not gonna work. So the only way to play him is at winger. All right. So I think he's being screwed over a little bit. However, all right, but I would die for Son. So really, I don't care. He can do whatever he wants.
Yeah,
That's my structure.
Arf, take
all
us
right?
away. Take us away.
Yeah,
man.
no, okay. I know we've been talking about Tottenham for. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna save this for next time because Andrew mentioned something. I'm gonna save it for next time. I'm gonna hold this one.
Right now, we're winning something this year.
Oh, you know what I was
We're
gonna
not
mention?
leaving
Okay.
empty-handed. We are
You're
not
not leaving-
leaving empty-handed.
Second
Look
What are you?
season.
What are you winning, my friend?
Second season ends.
What are you winning?
Buddy. Europa, buddy.
Europa League.
We're winning Europe. We're winning Europe, buddy. We are winning Europe. Unlike something Arsenal has never done, by the way, which we have. But that's far from the point.
It's okay.
All right.
It's okay.
Okay. We are winning
We got the
Europe.
edits ready. We'll get the edits ready
Hold on.
to
Get the edits
8
ready.
months from now.
Look at me right now. Look at me right now. All right. I'm talking to the camera. Okay. If Tottenham wins, and
Don't ever point at
hopefully,
that shit like that again.
I was gonna do something. I forgot we're on live. I forgot we're on live. All right. If Tottenham goes trophyless this season, all right, I will do a stream of Arf's choice for 11-11 or Arf's channel.
Say no more.
I don't give a fuck. Whatever Arf wants, I will do it.
Say no
As
more.
long as
I
it's
love
not
it.
guilty, all right, Arf, I know you find me attractive, but please.
Hey. All right, there's a few things I want to mention from the comments. There's actually a lot of good comments. This is from earlier. Say Gucci is a hater. If you look up mid in the dictionary, it's a picture of Alvarez. That is the most craziest statement here. Wallahi.
That is the coldest.
No, it's okay. That's why I mentioned it. It's okay. I mentioned on the podcast, so I come back to you, my friend. Okay, Tottenham shouldn't go around and spend over 100 million combined on Richarlison and Solanke. They should be 45 million combined on a good day. What the?
Hey, hold on. Only reason I disagree with that in this market, 100 mil is what the new 50 mil. Like what are we talking about?
Not anymore. Not anymore.
100 mil is like 30, bro. 20.
No. 100 mil's 100 mil now.
No, it's not. It's not. Stop it. Please.
2
I'm not
years
listening
ago,
to that.
100 mil was 30. Now 100 mil is a big.
Now it
big
went down.
number.
You think it went down? You think it went down?
100%.
No, the players went down,
100%.
brother. The market didn't go down. The player skill went down.
Who got signed for 100 mil last season?
All the top players that are going to be signed for 100 mil are gone already. You have to wait for the contracts to end. All right, there's no top players that were available last year. The only one was fucking Osimhen, and all of us agree he's not a Holland level striker. What are we talking about?
Yeah. No. Okay, Agent just said something. I don't know if you're this confident, Sadik. He said, "No, Sadik, I want you to shave your beard if Tottenham go trophyless again."
Yo.
Tough love, brother. Please, brother.
This is part of my religion. This is part of my religion.
It's okay. He's not confident. It's fine.
Yeah. Crazy.
How about this, Arf? I'll make you do it right now.
All right, bet.
You ready for this?
I'm ready.
All right.
Don't see the braids.
Arsenal. Okay, I will agree to that. If you agree that if Arsenal goes in trophy list, you have to save your head. I'll agree to one if you agree to the other one.
Well, let me think about it.
No,
let me think
about it.
I don't believe in
I
Arsenal. How can I trust
I
put all my trust in this team?
Can I shave the person?
Yeah, no, never mind. No. Next question. Next question.
Momo wants to be involved, bro.
Hey, Chad.
Watch.
I'm saying.
Hey, Chad, you saw that by the way, right? You saw that, right? Arthur's all talk. He's not confident in his team. The same way is one Tottenham win, and this is his trophy.
No.
This is his trophy.
You got me. You got me, sir. I am not confident a lot.
Sadik.
What's up?
That's something that we didn't really get to. You have more belief in your team than
Oh,
AMJ does in
100%.
RF.
100%. Listen,
AMJ
I am
does in
an
Arsenal.
arrogant fan.
Save for the Q&A.
Okay.
Save for the Q&A. There's a couple
I
questions
love
for you, sir.
Tottenham.
Yeah. Let's move on. I just want to. Why is there a guy's username called AMJ's Costco manager?
I don't want to say anything.
I'm done with I want Arf to dye his hair. No, I'm not gonna go
That's
Super
love.
Saiyan Blue.
You
Liberal?
need to read
I'm
out
sorry,
the
I have to
Costco
help it.
manager's message. The Costco manager says if he's late, I'm docking his pay.
No. I'm done with this Costa thing, man. All right, let's move on. Let's move on. I was kind of hoping it was part of my segment today. You know, I had we could do that actually. It's probably better because I was kind of hoping my good friend Lee from Boston, Massachusetts was gonna be here to talk about Gabriel Magalhaes over Saliba, but it's okay. We're gonna store that for the future. Mo, last topic for today. Talk about Sancho, my friend.
Our old password.
Thank you guys for
have
watching this
brought-
episode of 11
We have brought the prodigal son back home. That's what we've done. In those 45 minutes, he's only had a game like that for United one time in the Champions League. That's it. His whole career there.
He played well against us too when he subbed in. I remember, but
Bro, I'm sold. That left, yo.
I love being right, man. I love being
you
right.
don't, Ace, you don't understand how much Mo was glazing this whole week. Wallahi, whether he went on every group chat, I'd be like, I'm with him, and literally mentioned Sancho. Like somehow.
Am I
I'm
tripping?
like,
Listen, I like Sancho,
Sure.
but am I tripping? I know he played well, but
No, he was playing like
isn't
Hazard.
Is-
Like Hazard.
What?
Hazard's crazy, but he was yeah, it's a little too far.
What are we doing?
But he was playing very well. He was playing through the lines and
He
everything.
played well,
Wallah.
but y'all act like Sancho's not known for a little bit of ups and downs. When he's good, he's good. When he's bad, he's bad.
No.
There's the
He
United
has been
badge.
getting abused over the last 2 years.
Did he not
He
play
has
for
been getting
Dortmund?
abused.
I mean, he was good for Dortmund though.
He was.
And
He was.
yeah,
Yeah.
But,
I said this. I
let's
said this
see.
about United, bro. Tell me someone who's came to United and be good, other than Bruno Fernandes, wallah. And that's even it's a hit or
No,
miss,
no, no,
wallah.
come on.
Huh?
I hate Bruno Fernandes, but
You said Amad Diallo.
Yeah.
No,
He's
bro.
been injured for 3
No.
years. Okay, this is you've been going off 3 games. I mean,
But how
I like
long
it,
did-
but
No, he wasn't injured. He just didn't play. How long did it take for them to even show him? I'm saying United wouldn't know
Yeah.
talent if it was right in front of them. And
Guys,
it
this
is
isn't
right in
about
front.
United. This isn't about United. This
Go
isn't
on,
about
go on,
United.
Mo, go on,
I
Mo.
don't care.
Give me
Go
your
ahead.
Sancho review. I love
We're
it.
talking about Jadon
Check it.
Sancho. He came on for 45 minutes, and Neto is a quality player. I think in the right tactics, he could exploit teams, especially as he's fast as hell. But the 45 minutes before with Neto was not the same with Sancho. Sancho took that whole left wing and made it his. And what I really appreciated with Sancho was people talk about how he's at least with the United, oh, he's for himself. This guy just headless, whatever. Bro, the amount of times I seen the way we played, we had Kukurea at Cam a lot of the times.
Mhm.
Maresca's a fucking psychopath, having Kukurea playing as like a second striker. But if we lost the ball that high up, I seen Sancho on a couple occasions come running back and play left back, putting in a shift, making sure nobody
Real
scores.
dog.
Bro, it's more than the attack. The way him and Nkunku were bouncing off of each other too. It was beautiful. It was beautiful.
Hey,
That's
don't you
it.
ever moan in my ear like that again. What the hell?
Ejected.
What the ejected? Yo, what
These-
kind of
these-
podcast is this?
These are
It's
A
like
stamps. Come on,
9/11.
man. These are
We
investments from my
for the-
past. Come on, Mo.
Yeah.
Come.
Hey,
Don't
Sis,
kill
all I'm
me.
saying is,
Man.
if you want to join
Go ahead.
Chelsea FC, I will welcome you there, my dog. That's all I'm
I
saying.
support my players, man. Nah, this is good to see, but this raises an interesting question. What is Cole Palmer gonna do this season? He's not gonna be the centerpiece this season.
So that's an interesting question.
He's
And
not.
I'm
Hold on,
glad
hold
you
on.
asked that question. I'm
Oh,
glad you asked that
Let
question.
him land. Let him land.
I think something we've been asking, and the only way I can really relate it is to Arsenal Saka, right? Because there was a season where Saka carried you guys,
still is.
right? No, but now it's kind of more evenly spread. But there was a season where he really was the guy, just like how Cole Palmer was the guy at Chelsea.
Mm-hmm.
And there was,
I don't think he's ever been as
two-
important, like numbers
No,
wise.
he was definitely
numbers
definitely-
wise.
Saka
not-
was always
Saka?
nah.
Oh, not
numbers wise,
maybe.
not numbers
Yeah.
wise.
But I mean, like the way, like he was the heartbeat, the engine, the everything of the team. The team went where he went.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm with you.
There 2 years later is when you guys had that season where you could have won the league but flopped at the end of the season, right? But Saka was a known entity, and the problem was people game planned for him, and people like Gabriel Martinelli didn't really hold their weight.
Yep.
With Chelsea, luckily, what I'm seeing is we have Sancho, who looks phenomenal right now. In the 45 minutes, it could change the whole season, but I'm sold. We have a guy like Nkunku who's fighting to get into the starting 11.
Sir.
We have a guy like Joao Felix who is beautiful with just like he's so silky.
He's the
so
one that's gonna
silky.
be mad though, Mo. He's
And
100%
not
the
only
one.
that, Nani Madueke is out here taking the right wing. Cole
Yeah.
Palmer's not even starting there anymore.
Yeah.
That's Nani's wing.
Nani has to fit
So
in.
it's Maresca has taken all these like attacking pieces, and it looks like we're not really relying on Cole Palmer's brilliance. Because that game, Cole Palmer, to be honest, wasn't like the dominant player that we saw last season. He was kind of whatever. And even most of the season, he's been kind of whatever, to be honest with you. Except for that one game where Nani had like a hat trick. He was balling then too. But the other players stepped up. And that's the interesting thing that's going to be for the season. And that's why what's going to happen with Cole Palmer, I think he's not going to be, people can game plan him, but he's not going to be the solution we're going to look for every game. Like we did with Hazard for a whole 2 generations.
Yeah, and just burnt him to the ground. Yeah, but what
exactly?
But when is
I'm
Nico
excited.
Jackson gonna go? That's the real question. Because Nkunku's
Nico
100% better
And back home, what the fuck?
in every facet of the game.
He is better, and the thing is, the problem is Nkunku isn't an out and out striker. That's the issue that we have with Nkunku. He's not going to be your poacher.
He can't get caught up in titles.
He needs a target man.
Get caught up in the title. Nkunku
100%.
will win the ball just like Nico. It just won't look the same.
Yo, Mo.
Nico brings a lot to this team.
Y'all
And
won 1-0.
Gets his goals.
Why are you? You are like so. You know you guys didn't play well. Like wasn't
Chelsea have a little bit of emotion.
Bournemouth too.
It's not
Okay.
about the 1-0. If you've been watching Bournemouth haven't lost until us.
They had great chances. They should have beat y'all.
Bournemouth looked
Sorry.
good.
They're a good team.
Bournemouth looked
They're a good team this year.
Great.
And then it's I'm excited about the past 4 games.
You know what I'm saying? Me and Sadik had a conversation while you talked about Chelsea on our chat. Okay, we're done with you talking about freaking Sancho and Chelsea, bro.
Levy Colwell, he's a guy.
Listen,
he always had it.
Hold on. Before we go on, I do want to say one thing. If you guys remember, and my first ever, and I think he's hurt right now, Mo. But I didn't watch the last game. I apologize. I think he's hurt right now.
Yeah,
but,
Lavia.
Okay, my first ever. It's called Ace Stamp, right? Right?
No. That's just because that's Ace is the only one.
I know. So this is the official Sadik stamp. All right. Alavia, if you guys remember when you guys first started or your second season, I think I said there's 2 household name players I think will take off one year. I was 50%. I want to put that out there. I said Lavia. I said Lavia when he's back at Southampton. He was 18 years old. I said this kid is going to be really good. All right. And I said Oliver Skip. And I may have been 50%. I ain't gonna lie to you, but all right, I'm shooting efficiently. So the Sadik stamps are here. All right, and number 8 stamp.
Wait, Sadik, do you know Oliver Skip is playing in the midfield with Harry Winks at Leicester City?
Listen, I
know how stinky that is. That is.
Listen, I might have been. I said I was shooting 50%.
Atrocious.
Okay, all right, but it's not Oliver Skip.
You know we're gonna need another Sadik stamp at the end of this episode.
Oh, I got you.
At the end of this episode.
Okay, I got you.
Let's move on. Final segment for today is our Q&A section. Thank you everybody for sending in your questions. I know it's been a while, but we're back. Okay, season started. We're locked in now. Okay. First question. This is specifically for Sadik. What is your top 4 prediction this season?
Oh, okay, that's easy.
In order.
In order is Man City, and I'm telling you right now, Holland's winning the Ballon d'Or. Just circle it. The way he's playing right now, out of this world.
9 goals in 4 games, crazy. Hold on.
The way he blocked off Ethan Pinnock for that goal. Oh, I said,
No, he looks like. Me and Lee were tweeting about it recently. He looks like a monster right now. Like he looks like all the issues that we've been saying. Oh, Holland has. He said, "Fuck those issues."
Yeah, he fixed
it.
it.
This nigga needs to get his oil change. I promise he needs to get his oil change. This is ridiculous.
No, and we got them this weekend.
Wait, that's not a pause. You just want to get onto me in pre-production?
He's a robot.
I like the way he worded it, to be honest. It wasn't bad. It was kind of clean.
Favoritism, bro. Favoritism, bro.
It's possibly thinking like that.
Now it's reversed.
Okay.
Crazy.
I think 2 will be Tottenham. No, I'm kidding. I had that beginning of the year, but not anymore. 2 will be Arsenal again. Y'all really sit cozy at second place spots. It really fits you all well. Number 3. I think Beginning of the year, if you ask me beginning of the year, and I hate that because I told Mo this already. It's like you said, I said
No
Chelsea
way you're
third.
gonna put. No way.
I
You
said Chelsea
too?
third. I said
What the fuck?
and then 4, but I had Liverpool. I think I can't really remember. I had
Well done.
Tottenham before.
No,
I
no,
had Tottenham
Mo,
before.
you
But
see, you guys wanted to
I'm
yap
thinking
about Tottenham this whole time. We could have talked about. We could have talked about it. I had a whole segment ready, but y'all want to talk about Tottenham for 55 minutes, okay? We didn't talk about it. I was trying to help y'all.
Wait,
I was trying to help
Mo, where do
you guys
place
were getting
them?
ripped online.
Where do you
huh?
place them?
No, we don't have time. We don't have
I
time.
said 7th now because of United.
Yeah.
7th now because
I said 6th. I said 6th.
Yeah, and you
Yeah,
guys got
no.
cooked online, and I was gonna help y'all.
What does that
but,
mean?
No.
Huh?
Did we not see? You guys watch that game?
Yeah, no,
Okay.
but you know what it
Nottingham
is?
Forest
And
made
by
them
the
look
way,
like shit.
Chelsea boy, A stamp, Joe.
Anfield too, which is
And
crazy.
Ola
Which
Aina.
Mo,
yeah.
And all the
you got a
Aina.
real alliance going right now.
I will say.
No, but
I
it
will
was
say-
also,
Join
bro.
the Chelsea squad,
Come on,
bro.
man. My man.
God damn.
I'm not that crazy. I'm not
I
that
will
crazy.
say, by the way, I do have my team in 5th. This is my surprise team of the year. Is Brighton. I think Brighton's gonna ball out this year. I'm gonna put it out there. Thank you.
So
Hell,
Tottenham's not in
you
the
lost
top
the plot.
5. Interesting.
No, they
lost
were.
it.
Well, I thought I had them second, but after that, the way we started the season, I dropped them niggas. All right, I still got hope in them and winning something, but I dropped them for the Premier League.
Alright.
All right, next question. Oh man, Lee's not here. Is Elden Ring hard, or most people just suck at the game? Yeah, next question. That's from one beside.
Check.
Wait, Mo, you didn't even
Final boss.
finish. You didn't even finish.
One of
The
the final
fuck?
boss.
So wallahi, Millennia or
What's his
thing?
name again? The nigga with the lion on his shoulder?
Did you skip Millennia?
Oh, okay, sorry. The second final boss.
This guy's okay.
Final
I'll
boss.
come back to you. It's okay. We're gonna talk. We're gonna
We'll
talk.
do them later.
Next question is from our brother Adam. AMJ, are you a nonchalant dreadhead? Okay. What's going on today, guys? You know, I never understood what that word means. I always see it on TikTok.
Listen, and my students taught me it means like you're so unfazed by everything, you know, and you're a dreadhead, and it's more like
Does it mean
like
you have
Nigga
aura?
just Use the word,
Wait.
bro.
That's
Wait,
what I
do
learned
I-
my students.
You guys
I
don't know
lie
what
to you.
nonchalant means?
Yeah.
No, I actually don't
What
know a
the
lot.
fuck?
I actually don't know. A lot I don't know.
It's crazy.
I don't know that now. Listen, I'm a
Google it.
teacher, but I know not what I mean.
Yo,
Shout
for
out
Eid this
Stephen
year, I'm
Lewis,
sending
man.
both of you addiction. I'm sending both of you
Shout out
niggas.
Stephen
Don't say
Lewis.
status.
Nonch, nonchalant
Shout out
dreadhead is a
Steven
slang
Lewis, man.
catchphrase that is popularized.
I
What
thought
is
Mo
it?
was just gifted. Everybody else started.
Listen, okay, me and Arthur don't have knowledge. We have
That's
street
crazy.
knowledge, all right?
Bro.
But not like
This
you
kid's
put
high
Nonchalant dreadhead. You use that in a sentence like often. I've never heard that in my
Alright,
life. I just
You
see it on
never heard
TikTok.
that?
The flip.
Next
Huh?
question. Question.
Okay, yes,
Alright.
All
I'm
right.
sending you a dictionary for Eid.
Yeah, GG. Next question is from AFD, and your profile picture is just hella sus. Why is Messi riding a goal? Anyways, is Kyle Walker the perfect sub? He's second. He's up there.
You said
I'm not talking down on Messi. The W man's okay. Is Kyle Walker the perfect?
Messi's gay. I'm gonna put it out there. Go ahead.
Hey! You don't gotta talk down on Lionel Messi, sir.
Yo,
Okay,
Sadik.
watch your mouth.
Easily, bro.
Alright.
I got it, Mo. I got it. Mo, I got
Skoji.
it. Yo, apologize to one of the greatest
Skoji.
players to ever play football. Okay, I don't know what he said about whatever he said. Ajoji.
Anyways,
Okay, Majoji. Okay. Is Kyle Walker the perfect substitute, or is he just a class backup for Rico? Damn.
Backup.
Already that
Okay.
quick?
Hold
Back
up,
up,
Brother,
Hold
it's
on,
been
man.
one
Champions
game. He
League.
came back from an game.
People act like Pep cares about your status. Unless you're Messi, Pep will put you on the bench if it's for the tactical reasons he has.
Even
All right?
KDB.
And-
Yep.
Yeah, so like people need to stop all this
Henry.
Kyle Walker, blah blah. Kyle
Aw,
Walker will
come
start
on,
on many. I mean, this Kyle Walker will start on many teams in the Premier League. All right,
Mm.
all right. The issue is that Rico Lewis, the way that Pep been doing it, now they have a dime in the middle, and Rico Lewis has been shifting up to that left midfield. All right, or right midfield. Sorry, and right midfield. So stop with the Kyle Walker perfect substitute. Kyle Walker is a right back. He's not a midfielder. Rico Lewis been playing inverted at left mid. All right. All right, I will take Kyle Walker back tomorrow.
Don't kill me.
That's what you sound like.
All right, next question is from Peter. When was Solanke joined Tottenham? Wait, what? Haven't seen him.
Corny.
Oh,
I was
MJ
confused
can't
for a
read
second.
in his
Hey,
head. He
hey,
can't read
Peter,
his
No,
head.
really, I was like, what is he saying?
I beg, guys. This isn't because of our education system. It's an AMJ issue.
Bro,
We went to the
Yeah,
same
listen,
he
man.
doesn't know how to read in his head
Peter,
first.
hey,
This is
hold
a
up.
Hey.
Hey, Peter, I want you to know all you did was just waste your time typing that. All right, brother. So, do me a favor.
Damn, well, that was so
Just
good. that I haven't seen him yet was told he got it for almost damn Peter the hell
Hey,
Peter
Drink
look at he
Bleach,
start a
brother.
podcast wallahi. He look at he start a
bro,
podcast.
Peter-
Huh?
Peter's the-
Oh, I
you
see
know
you
what
in
it
chat.
is?
I see you in chat. Hey, Peter, fuck you, nigga. All right?
Chill,
Hey,
chill.
Drink Bleach.
Chill.
Yeah, you know what it is?
Wait,
This
Peter
is
was
the
talking
best
shit about the
rivalry.
A-steps. Yeah, you're
These
done
guys are
for, bro.
fighting for 6 and 7 right now. This is the best rivalry going on in the league.
You gotta come after you. All right, next question is from Straw Hat. Y'all bear with this, okay? Me and Amanda were talking about this on the Discord yesterday, okay? Robert Lewandowski or Ibrahimovic? All time, who's better?
Lewandowski.
Lewandowski.
I said Lewandowski too, fam. Are we being a little too easy on him, or are we being?
No, we're
Huh?
not.
Ask me though,
Huh?
who would I rather have? It's a different question. That's a different answer.
Is it though? For me, it's not. I'm taking Lewandowski.
Hold on, why Lewandowski? Let's get into it. Why
No.
Lewandowski?
Do you guys remember when Ibrahimovic was actually playing? Do you remember his stinkers?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, but him and
They were
Inter?
bad. They were
You know
bad.
why? You know why, Arf? I'll tell you this, and I love Ibrahimovic. He's one of the few players when I was growing up that I was like, this guy is like I knew. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was late being heavily invested in soccer. All right, I just watched all the big names.
Mhm.
But Lewandowski plays football. You know, if your team needs an extra pass in that box,
Currently.
he got you.
Yeah.
Ibra's not gonna do. Ibra's shooting that shit. No matter what happens, he's shooting that shit. Alright.
Here's my hotter take.
Different eras,
Here's my
though.
hotter take.
Yeah.
Okay. Ibra, great striker, but now that the PSG era has ended, me personally, I think Cavani was better.
Okay,
Oh,
now you're
stop,
wilding.
stop,
No,
stop,
wallahi,
stop.
you do too much.
Stop.
Wallahi, you do too much.
No,
Wallahi.
Hey,
This guy's going based off one season at Napoli, fam.
Listen,
Relax.
Cavani was
Mo.
massively underrated.
Listen to me. Very. I think he was way more vital for that PSG success than Ibra was.
Stop it.
Yo, are you blessed?
Yeah, you're crazy.
Are you
Hey,
blessed?
Run it
Crazy.
back. Run it back. Run it back.
Oh,
He was playing out of
okay,
position.
Mo,
He was
for
playing
quick.
out of
left
position.
wing Cavani.
Yeah, Manda.
Lucas on the
Listen,
other
listen.
side.
He was
We
still
understand.
there.
Ace, Mo, he went hiking for like 20 kilometers yesterday. It's okay.
He went
He didn't
hiking?
hydrate. Yeah, he didn't hydrate. Yeah.
That's all there is out here, man. There's just mountains.
In this game.
You out here hugging, man. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
Mo
What
putting
about
it in
it?
work. You putting it in work, but it's okay.
It got in your head.
Don't
Huh?
tell me.
Uh,
All right, we got a few. We got two more questions. Actually, it's from you, Sadik. How you sending a question when you know you're okay? You know what?
oh man, no.
You want me to read it off? I'll read it off.
Yeah,
for you.
yeah. But I go lie to you. I
An
totally forgot
answer
about
it too.
it.
An answer
Yeah.
too. Because I feel like it's a
All
bullshit.
right.
No, it's a good question. I think.
How-
I don't know.
All right. How do you feel about fans insulting players to the point where they shut down their Instagram? Example: Brennan Johnson after the NDL. First of all, how did Brennan Johnson get brought up with this?
Wait.
Did you say Nico defensively?
No.
Or
Wait.
do you
Oh,
mean
I meant
North
North.
I'll tell you what happened.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Real NDL,
This-
fam.
Hold up. This question sounds like an admission of guilt.
Oh no, I'm one of them. I'm one of them.
Bingo.
Yo, I used to be one of them, and then I realized
No,
people
okay, I
like.
didn't really actually do that.
you know?
I'm kidding. I wanted to. All right, but
Oh, okay. We're not admitted there. Okay.
No. Here's my thing. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Go to any NBA player and Mo, tell me I'm wrong. Read their comments. Read
You're insane.
Dylan Brooks' comments. Read Dylan Brooks and Draymond Green's. Pat Bev.
Oh no,
Read-
he deserves those. He deserves.
That's true.
Yeah, facts.
That
Yeah.
guy's
Yeah.
big.
Read. I don't know, but just.
I'm about to go comment
Tatum.
right now. Actually,
Read Tatum's right. My thing is, and maybe I'm being unfair. Y'all tell me if I'm being unfair. When you're a public figure and you're playing a sport, and I get it, he's 22, all right? He's a kid to some people's eyes, whatever. To me, he's a grown-ass man if I see him in the street, but whatever, all right? All right? Grow up. It's comments. It's online bullying. Just turn it off. Turn off comments then. What
you're
is
off
this shit?
there. You're off there.
I'm with Sadik, bro.
I
He
disagree.
acting like they're the only ones
I
that get
disagree.
online hate, bro. We get online hate. It's not like we're reading it and
I
give a shit,
disagree,
you
I
know?
disagree, bro.
Go through our comments, bro. I mean, yeah, it's a little overdone, bro, but like, I feel like niggas.
Nah, you guys are crazy. That shit is
Ah,
real,
bro,
man.
be a bad fam.
That shit's real.
Fuck it up, fam. You know,
It is
I don't know.
real.
I think they. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro,
It is real, but I feel like a lot of people like
log off
purposely
and then
try
the
to make
media.
it.
The media asks you the same questions to get on your skin.
And you answer.
go online,
your
people are
job.
asking you shit. You go to
Listen.
the stadium, people are asking you negative shit. Bro, it gets you. Come on, man.
You want to know
You guys
something?
are humans.
Arf is
humans, but
Arf has followers now. If Arf gets a DM, what are you gonna do, Arf? You just turn.
I
You just
don't read
block
them.
or turn
Ask
off.
them. Ask the guys. I don't read shit, fam. This is AMJ's Costco manager popped up on the chat today. I'm not. I don't care. You know what I mean? Like, you're right, Ace. People go way too far. 100%.
No, it's
I'm not even
wrong.
trying to joke about it, right?
It will get to you. Maybe
However,
not in the beginning, but it will get to you. Year 3,
No.
year 4, you're just gonna be like, bro, I can't do this. Just go
you
log
have
off.
you have to learn to ignore the noise. You have to.
You ha-
Like
yeah,
that's
you
part
have
of
to.
That's my
You
that's
have
part
to.
of being. Yeah.
How you gonna play for a big club then? And it call unfair, call whatever. The fact is,
Yeah.
if you play for any big club, all right, that's just gonna happen to you.
No,
So,
no.
but to me, all
But
this
you-
proves that Brandon Johnson either has to play better every single game,
Yeah.
or all right, or take it, or
I need.
just never come back to Instagram. But this is the second time, by the way, he's done this. This is the
Damn,
second
I
time
don't
he's
know.
done this. All right, and don't get me wrong. I love talking Twitter. I'm so tired of other grown men that are 30. Wow, guys, man, he's just a kid. And no, the fuck he's not. He's 22. He bingo drink if you want. Just stop for the law. All right, okay, and what the hell we talk? I'm so tired of this weak shit. All right, either log off or never come back online. But it's gonna happen for the rest of
No,
his
okay.
career.
You know, we're missing the whole point though. I feel like we're missing a main target that we haven't like put our scopes on, Achi. It's always the same group of folks, fam. The UK people. They're pathetic, bro. They're the ones that go over the top. And I'll say that it is. Wallah, I don't care. They're the most racist people when it comes to football. It's not Italy. It's not Spain. It's not anybody else. It's English fans, wallahi. They are way too far. They're over the top. No, they have this entitlement, fam. They have this entitlement that football is theirs first, and everybody else is second place, fam. Nobody's more important to them. By the way, I don't remember last time they won something. As long as I've been alive, I don't recall anything. So I don't know how y'all niggas got on top. And by the way, y'all Premier League is not even the best league anymore. So, anyways, I'm yapping. Go ahead.
What is?
La Liga. La Liga. La Liga is back, fam.
Get
It's
the
back.
fuck out
La
of
Liga
here.
is back.
Art,
Best players in the world. Yeah,
Art.
Ballon d'Or. Look at the nominees. It's coming up. I don't know if they put it out already. I'm telling you, top 3, they all play for Real Madrid for sure. Okay, we'll talk about it a lot. Look at Barcelona balling out right now, fam. The flip. All the best European teams are there. The heck?
Yeah, we're gonna do a Barcelona segment next
No,
week.
I was waiting to say this wallahi for a long time.
This is
It's
insane.
been coming.
La Liga is the best off of
you
one
say all
team.
this about
Wallahi,
the
La
UK.
Liga. Not based off one team. Every team.
The AMJ.
It's impossible.
It's okay. I'll save it for episode. Go ahead.
Saying all this about the UK people, and we go into your DMs for the last 6-7 years. So, I don't go find anything.
I made a new account. So
What do you
all
mean
my old
DMs?
accounts are gone.
It was in the DMs. It was live on.
Oh yeah, on
Did you
Facebook
not
walls,
hear?
everything, brother.
Did you not hear?
Everything is gone. All my old shit is gone, brother. Ask it. Yeah. Basketball players were catching it.
One of them.
Famous
Who's
basketball
stupid?
players,
Arteta.
famous, legendary, deceased basketball players are catching.
yeah. Why'd you have to say deceased, fam?
All right, moving
This
next
guy's
question.
giving
Last
way
question.
too
Last
much.
question.
You right
Last
there with
question.
them. I'm just saying that. I'm saying all
Last
that shit. You right there with them.
Last question.
All right, last question is from Peter. I don't know how to say his name. Gronbach is the real deal. By the way, he's cooking at Rents. My friend, I still don't watch Uber Eats, okay? We just brought up La Liga. I stand on this, okay?
Don't
3
worry,
years podcast. I don't do that, okay? You go
Peter,
ahead.
I'm
You guys
gonna do
take
my
over.
homework. Don't worry. It's gonna be a joint
Peter.
stamp. Joint stamp.
Peter, fuck you.
And on that note, we'll see you guys next stream, okay? Everybody, thank you so much. My bad, Mo. I thought, why you throw me off with these balloons every time, man? God damn. I was gonna throw up another question. Before we go, I want to thank everybody for 2,000 subscribers. We just hit that actually just this morning, fam.
2K.
Thank you, everybody, for that, yeah. Go ahead.
And then this is very important. When the fuck is the soccer series coming back? Y'all do one season of that called season 1. When's season 2 coming? And before y'all say anything, I'm saying this. That's why I'm a fan of y'all. I enjoyed watching that. All right, and now y'all have more quality, more people, more followers, and now y'all say you're done.
Damn. You know the thing is, a lot of us has reached the unk status, unfortunately, like Ace.
So what? And most people out there with a 1 foot and do a pass. He's fine. Okay?
Hey, we'll think about it a lot. We'll think about it.
Sadik, we all got injured and broken. That's the real
No,
story.
you didn't. No, you
Well,
didn't.
No. Sadik,
No?
I promise. That is the truth.
Listen,
I haven't played with Ace in like 4 months. We're gonna play finally this Friday for like I haven't even seen Ace in a minute.
I don't even think I'm gonna
see
play
each other every
injured.
week. Say wallahi. I'm gonna whoop your ass, man.
Don't let me
Shit.
come, but don't let me come to Canada, all right, and find out all y'all injured because I'm two-footing all y'all. All right, I'm working my game.
Listen, we
All
can
right.
do a charity match though. That has to happen soon.
I'm ready.
Charity match,
I'm watching.
and then inshallah we'll talk after that.
I'm playing the 6, and and
Oh, okay.
I
I'm
have
not.
a hit
Alright,
list.
yeah.
I
I'm
have
not
a hit
playing.
list.
Yeah,
We're
I'm
done.
not
No,
playing.
no, we're done.
Yeah.
We're done.
I'm not playing football.
It's okay.
I'm
I'll
not
play.
playing,
I'll
I'm
play
not playing,
striker
I'm
then.
not playing.
Yeah.
I'm not playing. I'm not playing. I'm recording. I'm
Look,
recording. I'm not playing.
I'm talking to Trevor too.
No,
It
no.
doesn't matter. You're on the list, brother. You're on the list. There's nothing I can do about it.
I'm gonna get the ultra scope 15 times from way in the back.
Peter said, "I believe it." AMJ gets injured for. Oh, yeah. Okay. Never mind. Let's get out of here, guys. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. Sadik, as always, wallah, jazakallah, habibi.
Yo.
Appreciate you, family. I know you're losing sleep
Let's go
over this.
Tottenham, nigga.
Jazakallah.
Let's go
Huh?
Tottenham.
Yeah?
Let's go Tottenham.
Alright, we're done. We're done.
Nah,